became interested in peak oil for the first time?
Well, it was in 1995. I was starting a curricula at Uppsala University, and it was about energy knowledge. And in preparation for that curricula, I discovered that there will be a shortage of oil within the next 20 years. And then I started to be more and more interested in these issues.
Did you then become worried about it when you really realized?
Well, yes, I mean, I'm always saying that I'm working with these issues because I hope that my grandchildren at least should say, Granddad, he tried to do something about it, but I don't know if he will be successful or not.
Which answer would you like to find in your community or your society about this problem? What solution?
Well, the thing is that there is not a single solution. Each country has to look into what is the best solution for them. The main problem, as I see for the future, that is to secure energy for food production. If you go back to the 19th century, the farms themselves supported the energy for the food production. They fed the horses and so on, you know, and that took roughly 20% of the energy production at the farm. I think in the future we had to concentrate on that renewable energy should be used on the farms for production of food, and that is where we should concentrate to have the renewable energy, not in our cars, for instance.
How did you value the government attitude on the problematic originated by the peak oil?
It's different again in different countries. In Sweden we have been quite successful because the government has looked into this. They have a commission that has looked into is it possible for Sweden to be less oil dependent in 2020 when they are today, and they have made some measure. For instance, oil for heating is now been phased out completely in Sweden, so it will be transportation. But we also have a lot of ethanol in the transportation fuels, and that is supported by the government.
What future do you see for ASPO?
Well, just last year we decided to go international. Before that we were more a European organization, but now we are an international one. And we see the number of countries that comes as member of ASPO International is increasing for every month, more or less. So I think we have a mission, a big mission, and to spread the information about peak oil, because the sooner you know about this problem, it might be easier to find a solution. If you don't do anything, it's a losing position.
Do you think that the projections from ASPO are optimistic or pessimistic?
I think it's realistic. You know, you find different groups do different projections for the future. My group at Uppsala University, we are working with worst case and best case, and doing that we can take even the most optimistic things into the consideration that you normally don't do if you try to get some good ones. So I think that we have a limit that is quite good, and I would be very, very surprised if we will not hit it, the production within these limits. And it's going down in the future, and it can be peaking from now to 2013 in principle.